reading the book of Acts. I was reading chapter 3 and chapter 4. And in the third chapter, Peter and John, they healed this lame man that was, outside begging and whatnot. Peter told him, get up and walk. He healed him. In the next chapter, the council found out about what had happened and basically told them they were out of order. What they did was wrong, and that they were to never perform a work like that, and then to not tell people about Jesus any longer. And Peter told them basically, why would I do your will instead of the will of my Father, right? And I just got to thinking, a lot of things that people have been called to do, they don't do because of how they may be perceived by society, right? How they may be perceived by other people, how they may be perceived by the world. Looking at the example in the Bible of Peter, it was like he didn't care about the approval of others. He didn't care about how he may be looked at. He didn't care about the consequences that came with being obedient to God. And I was like, okay, why aren't we like this, right? Why do we care so much about pleasing others? Why do we care so much about how people may look at us for doing the will of God? I just wanted to come on here and encourage somebody today that might be in this type of predicament to choose God and do His will, because at the end of the day, our reward is eternal, and it's not something that we should be seeking down here. Everything we do should be to please God and to stack up eternal rewards, because at the end of the day, that's really all that matters. And how people perceive us and how people think of us really don't.